I don't know how good the audio is going to be today. I lost the foam that goes over the microphone for the camera. So I think it'll still be okay when I have the visor closed here, but it's so hot. This is where my brother works. That's his beat up old Chevy Malibu. Oh, really, it's his wife's car. But he drives that one. She gets the nicer Toyota RAV4 that they've got. My brother's a ASE certified master mechanic. He's been a mechanic for probably pushing 20 years now. He seems to know what he's doing. He's done most of the work recently on my truck and my car, so though I always feel when I go to his shop, not just this one but the one he was at before this one, they tell you you're getting the family discount, and I swear to God all they do is add to the price knowing your family. So well, I'm going to turn my podcast volume back up a little bit so I can listen to that. And if I see anything interesting, we'll continue to talk. Otherwise, we're just going to enjoy the ride. So one of the things about riding in Florida, obviously it gets hot. When it's sunny, your bike's sitting in the sun. Most motorcycle seats are, if you leave your bike parked in the sun for 5 minutes, that seat is going to roast your marshmallows. I have a really cool seat cover. It's called an airflow seat cover. It's a 3D printed mesh, and it does two awesome things. One, it keeps your seat cool enough, even if it's sitting out in direct sun for hours, you can sit down on this and not burn yourself. And then if it rains, because it's a 3D mesh, the water just flows right through, so you're not actually sitting on any standing water. And it keeps you dry. So it's pretty cool. I've had it for a few years. I had one on my I had one on my CBR after cooking my marbles too many times. Found the airflow seat cover at actually I think I may have seen it on somebody else's YouTube, and I ordered one for my CBR. It was great. So that was actually one of the first things I ordered when I bought this bike. I've pretty much had this seat cover since I bought this bike, and in Florida it is a must-have. I was gonna try to also ride my motorcycle to work tomorrow, but I know the temperatures are kind of getting a little bit crazy. I know I think Wednesday is supposed to be 99 degrees. With the heat index, it'll be well over 100. So at some point, it's just not fun. Toward the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, I think we're supposed to get some thunderstorms. So we'll be back on four wheels. But I have been neglecting my riding. Just so busy with everything else going on in life. It's about 2 years ago, I started a new job as a financial advisor, and that takes a lot of my time, not only when I'm in the office, but going to various events and Chamber of Commerce meetings and all kinds of stuff. So I do what I can, and then trying to help Heather through her stuff, and then dealing with my mom, who has dementia, and earlier this year we had to move her into assisted living. So it's a lot of life that just happens. but we're stronger. Me and Heather are stronger as a couple. We've gotten through what we've had to. So we're good, and we're just trying to get through the next step. Not sure how the wind noise is going to be. It's just sort of a test to see how this microphone's going to record without the foam on it. I'm sure I'm going to have to get another piece of foam. Get a little bit of go juice. They've recently repaved this, smoothed out some of the bumps. This is usually a big dip. Oh, maybe it's the next one is the dip. Oh, they smoothed it all out. So I think I'm going to try to edit a little like 5-minute ride to work clip. That's going to be my goal. So edit it when I get home. Shifting's a little odd today. Blue lights, blue lights, blue lights.